Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Borghals campaign in EU4 with me, host Luckymarine, where we're trying to focus on India, trying to get it all squished as quickly as we can. So we're cycling through wars and going into other wars to put people in shorter truces, whilst forgetting a little bit of the rest of the world, such as the Ottomans. Oh, and and Russia. Oh, Russia. We're not allied with Russia anymore. We can't be allied with Russia anymore because Russia is in a personal union. Who do you think Russia is in a personal union with? If you said Emirati, you would be correct. Russia is a junior partner of Emirati. I mean, if we were really quick, we could probably support independence. I don't know. Have we got a price for this yet? Yep. 5,200 ducats. A pitiful amount. So, declaring war into to Vagina. We've just paid Najd to get into the positive, because I think he was a candidate for jumping onto into a coalition against us. I'm just wondering who else. Shirvan, Limbuan. Najd. What? Still had his outraged opinion. That was why. Improve relations. Might be able to get mine Najd out fairly quick. Can I get all the way through? I can. Now in this fight, I need to separately white piece out. I say I need to separately white piece out, but now that a coalition is starting to form, we could probably do with locking. Regina got into quite a peace deal. I need to chase down that 6 stack as well. Stupid Najd. Where's your capital, Virginia gone? Did you move it somewhere? Oh, we're on it. Okay. What do we? Do we stick to the plan? Back from Chagatai. Oh, of course, J. Paul came in as well. Of course. How silly of me. We have military power to use. Let's grab Prince and Press. Janes, can have a loan from you as well. Plus 50% at a time. Ooh. I may have made an error there. The moment we spend any military point now, one single dev, then this is going to drop down to 999 points. Nope, it's going to drop down to 1,169 points. So even though we're 50% ahead of time, we have to... Oh, that was horrible. We'd have ended up losing points if we hadn't done that. It was inefficient, but kind of had to be done. No, it didn't, but mistakes were made. Come over, JJ. Get yourself out. That's fine. Yep, not much to go. A couple of provinces. And a white piece out. I'll do white piece. So why white piece? Because it sets a 5-year truce with Vajanagar. We can get into him a lot quicker than we could do before. Diplo at -1. Brilliant. Now Jumla, I could do with getting you just squished. It's a yes. There we go. Asking her for money. Yeah, go on then. I need to take you out as well. Don't need your money. Getting rid of the tiny people around us that will join or could join coalitions. Also going ahead of time a little bit on Miltech. We'll counter the Ottomans to some extent. Good. Who's next on the list? I think it's Mamluks. Mamluks in 21. Vajanagar now in 23. Jean-Pierre in 31. We need to bring that down. We can't. Jean-Pierre is entirely isolated. $25 ducats. Yeah, it's not really going to touch the side, my friend. Mamluks in 21. What about you? You're in a coalition, guaranteed by Bengal, allied with Ming. Interesting. Allied with you as well. We can't get to you, can we? Do we have a claim on you? We don't have a claim on you. Would have been a way of ripping him out of a coalition. Shivan. Allied with Nogai and Najd. Nogai. Allied with the Ottomans, Najd. In this coalition, but you're also allied with Guaranteed by Monarchs as well. Alright. Get these rebels squished. I will make out what the... I don't have my stupid... What? Okay, we'll get you away as quickly as we can. Jesus. The bit of a faux pas there. Let's get you over to the Mamluks. And... you too. Our discipline guy died. Can pick up a level 1 morale of armies. Let's go for level 1. In terms of admin. Yep. Pick up you. Pick up you. Plantation. Another ID group, which is going to be admin. Bad bar indeed. And a free policy. I'll get it when we finish humanist ideas. Fair enough. Fair enough. Might as well get you away. Gujarat's going to be done soon. Which I think satisfies one of our missions. And how our course coming in. Good. You picked up absolutely nobody. Oh, should be an outrage country, shouldn't we? Stopping anyone else from joining that coalition. Yeah, that's quite the map mode, that. Also Russia, how you get on with your fight against France? Oh, Emirati. That's a truce with Russia. Russia is a junior partner. Thing is, if we attacked into Emirati now, Russia wouldn't get involved. His limited czar is at 100%. Might be an idea, actually. With Russia being... yeah, limited desire of 100%. Russia just won't get involved. Oh, but France is here. France is going to mess him up. Do we have any claims? We do not. Well, when the poop has finished hitting the fan and Russia breaks away, come back from next. We'll want to pick up Russia again. and squish what is left of Emirati. Because he won't have any allies. Integrating Gujarat, done. Gujarati people have also been assimilated. Outstanding. Don't need these forts? I don't think I need these forts. No. I should have kept them up just to contain Rajanagar. No, we don't need them. They're just costing us money. Speaking of money, we should have gone down to low maintenance. Too many territories plus 0.38. Alright. Also, Bamanis. No, missions. We done with the mission yet? Nope. Nope. Not quite. Emperors of Hindustan requires the rest of Jampur. Bengal campaign involves, well, Bengal. Right. I've got some more ships. Let's have you two out with the rest of them in Basra. So Mamluks in 21. We'll turn around immediately for Andera. Allied with nobody. We do have claims on them. In 21 as well. Oh, in 21 as well. Right. There we come. That should be enough for Andera. Also Ming. I'll insult you. Just to get a bit more power projection. Silly Ming. Should have declared when he had the chance. And you look like you're going to war. Are you already at war? No. Looks like he's going to war with someone. I was prepping for it. In fact, that 20 stack. Head down this way. Oh, look, so you actually allied with anyone. Tunis, and now you've picked up Ajuran. So I might end up with some Ajuranis. Let's seek guidance in this holy place. 15 towards mysticism. No, we're doing legalism, aren't we? Getting rid of as much corruption as we can, as quickly as we can. Diplomatic expensive. Knowledge sharing, of course. Knowledge sharing with Russia. The knowledge sharing is now sharing of global trade. I don't think I need it. Oh, it's going to stop in a few months. Might as well allow it to spread here. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Also, yes. Do you want some more things? Let's grant you province of Algada. Like the pink. Rob. Kushin. And that thing. Should be able to state it immediately, and he should start converting. Good. And it's 3 more territories that gets knocked off the amount of territories that are causing us corruption. Yes. We've got a little bit of time. Also, Emirati. I thought France was over here. France, are you not going for the jugular? Maybe not. Allied with Chagatai. Well, we'll grab a claim on your actual capital, as it's worth the most. We'll also dump onto some of our rich countries. More legalism. I will gain claims on the Ando region of Ming. Excellent. Go from Russia. Almonds have sown discontent, but it's okay. No sharing from Russia to Mughals has been terminated. Yeah, once it got through all of our capital state, we don't have much of our capital state. It's only Delhi. Once it got through everything, then it automatically terminates, which will net us a little bit more money per month. Allows us to start paying off some of the loans that we took in order to embrace institution. Build spy network on you. Let's always have it up and running. And a what month? August. In August of next year, we go to war with Mamluks. In September, we go to war with Andera. We keep them in. We'll get rid of Andera in its entirety. Time to end this empire. Getting more claims on Ming. Sweet. Free claims. Love the free claims. Also, Ming's not actually... Oh, it's allied with Wu and allied with Limbuan. We might declare war into Ming. Directly into Ming. Ah, oh, you... Okay. Well, our truce with Andara doesn't matter anymore. Because he's not on the list, because he got eaten. Stupid Vajanagar. When are you off the list at 23? Who's before then? Jaipur at 23, but you're underneath the Vajayjays, aren't you? How much is it going to cost for your stuff? 521, that's huge. Well, we are in the edge of absolutism. Should have built 5 universities by now. I should start generating some absolutism. A small amount. Wait for the harsh treatment to come in and get a 50% discount on it. Oh, more corruption. Love it. What can we pay off? 21. Also improve relations plus 25%. That would be nice, but we'll wait for actual Diplo tech. Cleansing of the heresy. Cleansing of the heresy. Austria versus Hungary. There's not much of Hungary left though. The Babylon Buffoon isn't good, but he's got some good points. Okay. Aragon is at war with the Ottomans. Why? Who against Austria in the Austrian purge of Hungarian heresy? You've lost Aragon as an ally. That's very interesting. Oh, France is doing this thing. Right, Marmadukes. Next month. Even though we're not ready for it, we're going to have to declare war. Balls. Why are all my diplomats a million miles away? Don't join a coalition, don't join a coalition, don't join a coalition. Almost left a coalition. Good. What's Iran? Tunis. Ooh, Fezzan. Fair enough. Cannons with you in charge. Down this way, along with any mercenaries that you can muster. The rest just sort of, and I'll do your thing. How do you support him behind? You lot. Cover off on provinces. That's fine. I don't mind the Ottomans and Tunisians getting involved. Oh, we're dead. Who is it? A level 3 advisor, wasn't it? Level 3 National Unrest advisor it was. To continue with national unrest. Or do we generate points? Nope, we'll continue with national unrest. For the moment. We can improve him whenever we want. But it also means that we're making money whilst we're at war because he's a lot cheaper than the last 4 wars. France, are you not actually taking this? But why though? Oh, France. France, you silly. It was pheasant. Yeah. Okay. What will take you out to? I might end up with the Mamluks coming across here. Maybe. I want to see Siege capital. If we can get out relatively quickly, I won't mind that. Don't really need to be in a protracted war with the Mamluk. Who else is in this? Tunis, Fez in Ajuran. We need to be getting into the JJ next year. Mamluks. What do I actually want from you? Right, it's all territories that we're taking now, which is going to increase our corruption. But I'd rather not have to deal with this in future war. That's a lot. Usually this is just wasteland. 26 dev? What? Must have been someone's capital. Who is capital of Hedges? Yeah, probably. Holy moly. Alright. Royal marriage with Yas is over. That's alright. Fazan is either under Tunis or he's under Mamluks. Vassal of the Mamluks. Don't want to touch more people this way. I could use this wall just to get rid of a load of cores. I'm conscious of the corruption going up. Might be. No, we have to take something. I'm not declaring a war just to take cores. That's stupid. Alright, the rest of you start heading back to India. We'll start going that way as well. Oh, Iran's right here. We'll jump on a Tunisian fort. The rest back to India as well. Glory to us, indeed. Diplo rep. So we have positive Diplo rep, even though we're babbling buffoon. Revelations by Mars. We'll want to integrate in fairly soon. Okay. Okay. So we're going to hit you there. Might hit you there. We won't. Numbers looking good. Stack quiet. So money war ups from Mamluks should be alright. Plus a province. I just want plus a province, just a province, just anything. I can't just take cause and money. That'd be silly. Chagatai enters in the Qatar coalition. I'll take that. That'll do. We'll grab these texts as well. We have to catch up a little bit. We have to even this tech out because we've got corruption just from being unbalanced. As for military power, got royal marriage with Yas. Brings our legitimacy down, allows us to strengthen government for an additional 2 absolutism. Pay off another one of our loans. How many have we got now? Just the 2. Excellent. And that was someone else joining the coalition, wasn't it? It was Chagatai. Can we get you moving? Thank you. How you getting on with the land? Sunni. Good. Let's feed you a little bit more. Yes. Let's grant you the province of Zufra. And Qatar, I think it's the wrong religion. Yep, Qatar's the wrong religion as well. I know this is stated, might as well give him Qasim as well. Let's improve relations with you. Let's improve relations with somebody else who is outraged. It's always little guys that kick off the coalitions. Prestige would be nice, but that money as well. Nash has left, good. Alright, call from Nash. Limbuana's left a military coalition against us as well. The Ottomans are struggling. Russia is... Oh, how did you win that? How did you beat off the advances of France? All that France had to do was take out the Overlord, Imereti. That's it. That was it. Jesus. Live a desire of 100. Unless you walk into Russia, Russia's not... I'm going to support his independence. He's kicked it off immediately. I don't need to... I don't need to bother myself here. Russia will march down here and it will smash Imereti in the face. In fact, we can take the land for ourselves. Defender against Austria in the Austrian purge of Hungarian heresy. We might... do we stay here? Do we stay here and observe the Ottomans? They are struggling. We're on the same Miltech. We have our troops over here anyway. But JJ is... Oh, he's only a year away. No, we have to declare war into him tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but we'll get over here, we'll smash Vijayanagar. Chances are the Ottomans will still be in this fight. We'll then about face. And we're going to go fight into the Ordops. Also, aggressive expansion impact. We can select this because we have Yas, and Yas has the school of aggressive expansionists. Yas, back in the day, was a one province minor, just here. We made sure that we improved relations and we got all the good stuff that we needed. Just so that we always had access to the aggressive expansion impact. Which I thought was a good plan. I mean, we've been in 3 coalitions since, but no. More towards legalism. Pay off to corruption. Truce with JJ has ended. I need to declare into you immediately before you join any kind of coalition. Oh, you still got a reconquest. Don't need reconquest. We do need it over. Wait, it doesn't matter. We'll make it over Kalyana. Right, so cover off on the fort, Mercs out onto the fort, you split in half and take out Odish. Preferably before the Russians get there, damn it. Now we're capped on military. Well, we can breach walls. Also give you a cannon so we can breach your walls as well. Love the sound. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Jump here in 31. Right, so there's enough of a space, enough of a gap between us finishing the war with Janaga and our truce with Jean-Pierre ending, so we can get into the Ottomans. Fairly certain of that. Also, our military leaders are ridiculous. I could do with better ones. Nope, Mamluks, you can have access. As we're rolling in military points, we might as well breach a wall or two. Alright, cover off on J Hall so they can't build any more troops. Can't take your last province. That will be good. Russia gets the peace out here. He gets his independence. We grab the alliance with him. We use him to smash into the Ottomans. Well, we don't need to use him to smash into the Ottomans, but it would be advantageous. Also, love it. Russian War for Independence. 1. Cede Imereti to Mughals. Thank you very much. Fine. Now owes us 40 favours. I think we immediately pick up the alliance. We do. Excellent. Fortunately we can't marry into them, but you know. Them's the rules. Called into multiple wars? Yeah, called into multiple wars. Otherwise, he will be all over that. Chagatai, I wouldn't mind improving relations with you, so that you joined, so that you left the coalition. So when we do attack into the Ottomans, I don't need to worry about you spreading, not so much taking land or anything, not causing an issue, just spreading devastation around. Of course, Turhut separatists. We'll have to deal with them as well. Anyone who doesn't have wheels, step off. I'll give you breach walls. Next fault. We'll merge up and hit the 24 stack. Unless he hears what I say. I maintain with Chagatai, come back from Marnis. try to take a chunk out of his standing forces. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. There's no forts down here. So we just split up as much as we can. If I can remember how to do it, we'll do a little bit of carpet sieging. I'm going to need this group up north to deal with those rebels. Also, let's chase them down as well. Also, hypothetically, what do we want from this fight? Do need that province, and then there was a lump in terms of our missions. Let's take that in the peace deal. And that 89 overextension. I can deal with 89 overextension. I'll go to my capital. Sneaky. Gain one mercantilism, national arrest for a few years, and I'd rather lose some mercantilism. We can always pick it up. We're full of Diplo. Yield inflation reduction, very nice. Policy order. We'll improve relations with Bengal. Just a little bit. It is about time that we cut him loose. No, I'll lose the legitimacy. Good. Good. Is that enough? Can we go yet? We can. Done. We're only a little bit over. It's fine. Honest, it's fine. Our province is the Desh area. Damn it. I should have checked. Or we just need these two provinces from somebody who is allied to nobody. Probably because he's Shia. Right, almost single ladies. Let's go. You're still at war. Defending against Russia and Russia. Yeah, this is the time. And how long have we got before Jean-Pierre? 31. Right, 6 years for a quick dirty war against the Ottomans. Also, but honest, it's probably about time that we integrated you. Coming back into my land? He has no idea. They are Terhut separatists. That's fine. I've got people up here. Oh, fair enough. I've given access to somebody. Russia, probably. Give access through my land because I give access to Aragon. I need to stop that. Although it would be a good way of ambushing this 30 stack. No, need to get rid of them. Penalty of 25. What about this loan? I've got 2 loans left. Okay. You're heading out of my land. You're... Nope. Back in. We're not there yet. Okay, dealt with. Also, I don't think we need lenient taxation anymore. Go call Christian cost. You've been black flagged. You're now only fighting Russia. What was the peace deal? Could we see it? Hungary have accepted white peace with Austria. Interesting. So after all that, they didn't gain anything. Attacker against the Ottomans in the Russian conquest of Mansa. At least I might have a claim on these fools. I don't really want to get dragged into Russia's war. So Russia's already fighting him. We'll end up having to fight Chagatai. Can bring in Poland. We mop up Shivan, Bavaria. Right. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be in the next episode. I know many episodes ago, about 4 episodes ago maybe, we said that we were going to fight into the Ottomans, but this time we really are going to fight into the Ottomans. Let's see how they line up. 20,000 manpower left. They have a much bigger standing army than us, kind of. But they're fighting the Russians, which are fairly even in terms of what they have. Ottomans have also pumped out a load of mercenaries, which will have affected their professionalism. Their professionalism for the Ottomans was pretty good. It still is pretty good. When you start pumping out mercenaries, you start dropping your professionalism by a lot. Talking about things that are dropping. Currently, if we went to war with Ming, fire damage received plus 47.4. When this gets down to 0, it's a little bit like doubling the numbers on every single dice roll. For fire and shock. Plus he's got a load of unrest. Plus he can't hire any mercenaries. It's going to be easy to get to Ming now. We'll be able to take big chunks out of him. The problem is, well, the problem is going to be the corruption that's going to come from many, many, many territories. We're going to have to throw our capital into Europe pretty quickly. Also for JJ. You're down to 5 wars. 5 wars, but if we throw our absolutism up a little bit, we might be able to bring that down. Please tell me that you have guaranteed the independence. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. So it's same again. We attack into Golconda. It brings Vijayanagar in. We wipe peace out Vijayanagar for a 5-year truce, so that we're not having to wait until 1639, which is a lot longer than a 5-year truce. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for war with the Ottomans. We're finally probably grinding our way through through India a little later than I would have liked, but I think eliminating one of the big hitters down here and closing off the Ottoman expansion into the Middle East was fairly important, which has slowed us down from eating into India itself, but I think it was required. But till next time, do take care.